comrades, you're watching Overland in Van Style Way. I'm here at Walport Bay and I'm about to leave south. So woke up early today, as per usual. Little walks with these guys. They deserve it after the whole night on the coast here, for sure. It's definitely cold in the evening. I'm actually gonna scrap the whole idea about mussel gathering in this area. Since I woke up early and before tide I can arrive still an hour earlier before low tide at Reedport, that's just south of Florence. So it's an hour and a half drive from here, but it's there's more clamming spots indicated there than this area for me, or just a little bit south of here. It did take a while yesterday to find a camping spot, and hopefully it's gonna be a little easier today, because Labor Day weekend is coming to an end. Lots of people gonna be leaving, going to school and all that. So I expect, and plus since I'm going to south of Florence, or south of it, it's gonna get less touristy, so I'll have better chance to just do my thing, arrive and have no competition. What's up? What's up? Sorry guys, no full walk for you, just inside here. That's about it. Nope, don't touch my Siggy. Alright, I'm gonna start packing up and take off. So this was marked for me as possible mussel gathering spot, well, marked by me. I'm not sure how good this area is. It actually may have a chance. Well, it's not low tide yet, I'm still an hour and a half away or more. Right, I'm gonna just quickly check it out if there's any prospect in gathering. Like, I should be able to see, even with low tide not fully in, what the situation is. I think it's all tiny stuff here. It's gonna be, well, let's see. Up, up, up. Ooh, lots of green stale water right here. Definitely see mussels, but like I was saying, I think it's all tiny stuff. Let's see. Actually, I may be wrong. Like, these are old, obviously, but this is very good size right here. Almost the size of my palm. Kind of dried out. Ooh, actually, right here I see a ton of big ones, and over there. Okay, I'm gonna actually quickly grab my knife. I should have gotten in the first place, and gonna poach a few, not poach, but you know, get license, and keep on driving south. But I might be getting a little late for low tide in the area where I want to be, actually, so we'll see. But if anything, there is always backup of these mussels here. Boo! I read the rules on the sign. no removal of any shellfish or fishing or anything like that in this area. Damn it! Well, that was a loss of time. It's like a whole coast basically. Don't touch this, don't remove that. I miss Baja. I really do. There's nothing like driving in there on the beaches, gathering stuff, do whatever. I don't know how successful I'll be. I arrived at Winchester Bay. I tried a couple of clamming spots and it's all nothing, like it can't access, and there is no real like beaches, it seemed like on satellite. So I arrived at whatever this place is, state park. This was marked on my map by me as potential clamming spot. Not potential, but based on some research online. So let's see. It's kind of windy. I'm actually gonna leave camera here. It's way too windy there too. It's just gonna be obstruction to my work. That was totally a fail spot. There is no climbing to be had at this location. I'm gonna try by the pier, but tide is coming in. I think it's a fail thing. But I could try finding campground and actually do fishing. Campground, I recognize it. Me and Rachel 2 years ago on a road trip stayed at the spot right where that red car is. This was a campground. It was like returning from I think returning from eastern Oregon, and we ended up being here late in the evening. Well, I got nothing to lose. I'm gonna go try a little bit far away, 15-minute drive away from here location. If that doesn't turn out, that's it, nothing for climbing. But people are leaving right now from holidays, so I already see spots empty. I'll just book campground somewhere and go to like a pier, do some fishing or something with some beers close by. It's awesome. Gate, private property. I'm officially out of climbing spots here in Winchester Bay. I'm gonna go register at campground, and actually no, first I'm going into like downtownish area or whatever, or pier area, marina I guess area. I will visit cannery place in there, see what they sell. Maybe it's time for me to buy some crabs, or I don't know, maybe I'll buy some clams there. I just feel like clammy dinner tonight. Because even if I catch fish, it depends on what it is, and chances are I'll release it, because I'm not a fan of fish. Like I like sushi, but as far as like some Russian dried fish, but as far as cooked or like boiled fish, any kind, salmon, I hate salmon. I love salmon caviar though. It's I guess it's a Russian thing. Americans, Canadians don't eat that stuff. Natives do. Let's see what we got here. Very windy here. Alright, here first marketplace. It's nice and cozy. Let's see. Winchester Bay. Cranberry juices. Maybe I should buy some smoked salmon. Whew. 36 bucks a pound. It's too much. Crazy prices. So there's lobsters, like 2 tails for 34 bucks. Crazy. Decided to get smoked cod, and there's also smoked Dover sole, so like a flounder fin. It's like 12, like it's gonna be 30 bucks, but may as well try. Oh, huge wind. Not as much here as I hoped. You know, there's another restaurant here and another. I'm gonna try this little marketplace. Maybe they have a little bit more something. Let's check out the tackle shop here. See what they recommend. So gonna go for some rockfish fishing, cod and stuff, and this awesome dude here said this is the best stuff. And I actually never seen hooks with weight built in like this, so I'm gonna get a few, maybe use them in Canada. At least this time I got proper tackle instead of just guessing with all those carbs and trying everything I got. We haven't been apart for long, but I already miss my home base. Ferrets need a little bit of walkie time once I settle in. Coming on to Umpqua Beach. I'm just scouting a little bit around campground just to see what the area is like. Left the car running. Let's see. Well, it's probably just a normal beach. There's the South Jetty, but that's too long of a walk from campground. But then again, I can pay, deploy, and then just drive up to here, my beers, whatever, and then just drive back to campground. Here. Not bad. It's flat. Day use area only. I'm at the very southern tip of this Umpqua Beach dune staging area. Self-registration Half Moon campground. There is a choice of that, or I could go to that kind of like RV park campground thing where I stayed 2 years ago. It's closer to the rocky shore. I don't even need to go to jetty. I could just fish off shore there. Whereas here, if I settle, I'll need to drive drive basically back to access the not jetty, but that kind of pier. Oh man, this is perfect. Basically most of campground is free at this point. Everyone's leaving home from holidays, so there's gonna be less ATV buzzing, because at Sand Lake I thought it would be cool to stay and watch ATVers, whatever, as I do my stuff and chill. But man, I got so annoyed. It was so loud, them buzzing there every time, even in the evening, like at 11 o'clock, you know, night driving. I was just like, oh my god, that was a mistake. So same here, like I don't want all these ATVers buzzing around. Well, the positive side here, it's all secluded from wind, and holy, this area is windy. It's $30. Let's go check that RV park thing on the side of a jetty thing. And I kind of feel like I'm going to book there. I'm not sure if it's gonna be more expensive, but if it is, I'll probably settle there, because it's gonna be much easier for me. I'm just gonna essentially cross the road kind of thing, and that's it. I'm fishing, and I actually have a little bit of a view. To here there's no view, so there's pluses and minuses to both, but it's gonna be windy. This is actually cheaper than the one in the dunes. Weekday, weekend holiday, $23. Yeah, I'll stay here. It's okay. So Windy Cove, Site B, or Loop B, is my place to stay now. Yeah, it's a nice spot. It's not as windy as I thought it would be, maybe because of trees, but it's just refreshing enough. So I'm gonna slowly start unpacking, take my fishing gear, maybe do a little ferret walk, and I'm just gonna go right over there to fish from. The usual pre-run on the platform before the grass. Tried to wake up Misha, but Misha actually right now is like, nah, I don't want to do anything. Muscat is doing his rounds. I'm just reorganizing my bait, fishing gear, all this tackle stuff I just purchased, stuff I purchased a while ago, so I just need to rearrange some of his big weights. Okay. Yeah, it's a little windy for him, that's for sure. It's gonna be cold tonight if it's gonna be windy like this. Oh, I think he's going poopy. That's what he did in the cage. Okay, I'm gonna clean this one up. It's right on campground. But good job, Muscat. Yeah, I don't like the fact that there's a couple of crows hanging around Muscat. Although I doubt crows will attack him. I got this guy out, but man, he's shivering. Like, Muscat just came back to home base. Right there, he's just sleeping in the new pair, and Misha is just shivering. Okay, let's go for a walk. Maybe temporarily he's gonna forget he's actually cold. It is cold. Like, once I go right now fishing over there, I'm thinking of pulling in my warm jacket. Like this hoodie here may not be enough. Like I'm just hear occasional wind. It's like, oh god. Don't think it's gonna be long fishing. I don't think I can take the cold for more than an hour. It's so chilly outside that even Misha started to kind of like asking, hey, I want to go up, I want to go up. And he's all fluffed up and he's just like hidden there, and right away going to Muscat to cuddle. Yeah, right away, there you go. He's cuddling, he's just like, screw this, too cold. Wow, it's the first time I see him not wanting to walk. I'm actually watching YouTube. It's good connection here. Next episode is gonna upload soon. I just don't want to go fishing. It's so cold right now. Like, it's okay, but as soon as wind blows even a little bit, it's freezing. And the sun out, like just even hanging out here, not inside, just outside sitting, it's too cold. I already have a fishing rod set up, but I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna go today. I'm building courage. Well, Misha is packed in a cage. I opened one window only, slightly, and the other one is even less, just so it's a little warmer for these guys. But Muscat, ever since you know, a while ago, just fell asleep here, and I don't think I want to disturb him. But check this out. Little legs. Sleep. Yeah, you're warm here. Yeah. Alright, I walked a little bit over there to check out condition. Actually, out there in the sun it's not as bad. It's still but when the wind blows it's like, oh my god. So I'm gonna take out my warm jacket from the roof and actually gonna try a little bit, just a little bit. Freaking cold. And I changed my mind again once I kind of get in here where there's no wind inside canopy. It's so nice. I'm not screw fishing. There's good internet connection here. I'm not gonna do any editing today whatsoever. I'm taking it easy, I'm chilling, that's it. I have YouTube. It's been what, 3 weeks now since last time I've actually been watching YouTube, so I'm gonna do that. There's some episodes I want to catch up on of some channels and so on. Ooh. Okay, just to make it extra cozy, I finally fired up Mr. Body Heater for the first time in 2 weeks. I generally used to heat up a little bit of that butane stove, just cooking, heating stuff, but I also used it for heating, just a little bursts. It was just enough. But because it's gonna be so cold tonight and right now, I may as well run heater all the time, even while I chill with you know, outside open, because cold air is coming in. But this will counterbalance it, while I can have a little smoky here, and you know, the smoke can go out. And I have enough propane tanks to keep this running for days, so it's fine. And I have a tucked Muscat here. Yeah, under. I'll relocate him to cage at some point, but for now, let him chill here with me. Misha is inside there in the cage. I wonder if I should bring him and tuck with Muscat as well. Well, I hope you liked this episode, and if you did, you can support me by hitting the like button and subscribe, and also check out my previous videos by hitting the links below or just after this video.